Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of SimCity. Alright, when we left last time we had just built the mines and a community college and a high school. And today we're going to try to expand our mining operations to hopefully get the metals HQ and then get a smelting factory going. And we may also try to optimize our layout a little bit. So for instance, right here there aren't supposed to be any residential, it's supposed to be commercial. Let's just check how we're zoned. Yeah, we're gonna have to delete some of those guys. Get out of there. Alright. And that should leave room for our commercial. Okay. So that should help the commercial get started. We may eventually want to put some commercial along this line in the top part of the industrial sector, since, well, the way it works, we probably don't need that much industrial. I read a little bit about these numbers. Okay, so right now we have half our total number of jobs are unfilled. That's a lot. And that's mostly due to how much industrial we have. Unsold goods is at a good number. It's about 10%, maybe even less. No, it's actually a little more than 10%. But yeah, but we can, with more population, we can get that number even closer to zero. This number right here seems very, very large. What this means right now is that our total amount of commercial is asking industry to produce 21,000 freight shipments. And our industry right now can only produce 6,000, even though we have all of this. That's because the game isn't very well balanced yet. So we won't be able to catch up to that number without having half the map be industrial, and then we wouldn't have enough residential to fill those gaps. So we'll keep it as is. It's fine. Most of our unfilled jobs are in because of the medium wealth, so we might have to create a little bit of wealth, medium wealth, in the city, and maybe even a little bit of high wealth. And for that I was thinking it doesn't really make sense to have the town square. Oh, forgot to upgrade a road here. It doesn't really make sense to have the town square be filled with residential. You don't usually see that in a town. The town square is mostly either commercials or parks, stuff like that. So let's build parks in and around our town square. So all of this around here, all of this population will then grow to be medium and high wealth. And for that, let's use some formal parks. We have enough room to have. Let's see, what do we have room for on this side? We have room for more than this. More than this. What about plazas? What can we do? Tiered urban green space. It won't let us place down much in this area. Come on. I know there's something bigger that can be... maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we are limited to those smaller... Alright. So this one has a big area of influence. What about... that's smaller. So this is probably... The medium sculpture garden has one of the bigger zones of influence without going into something that can't fit inside that space. Alright, so that's for the plazas. And for the formals, we could actually achieve the same with a small fountain park. And yeah, so we have the choice between the medium plaza and a small fountain park. I like the small fountain park. So let's place that right here. And we have a nice little park over here. And what did that do for land value? Now we have... all of this is medium wealth. We wanted it to extend into here as well, but apparently that's not going to happen. Well, let's see. I'm tempted. We're so close to getting an upgrade on this, but until we do, we won't know exactly if we can fit something in here. Well, I'm pretty sure that would fit. Maybe not that. That might not leave enough room for this expansion, although, maybe. Maybe. Oh, that's a tight fit. That certainly is a tight fit. Yeah, I'm not going to risk it. But we can certainly fit something bigger around here. And large fountain park, reflecting pool park. Are they the same size? That's about this size, and this is same size. Well, we already have a fountain here, so a reflecting pool would be cool. Or maybe one of those tiered urban green spaces. Those look cool as well. This one is just urban green space, this one is tiered. Difference between the two? Not much. It's actually pretty much the same. But I like the fact that it's tiered. It makes it sound more special. So yeah. Boom! And now medium wealth extends all the way inside here. And we have a little bit of high wealth over here. That has made a huge difference. So now we'll start getting a lot of medium wealth residents. We still have a good amount of space left for low wealth residents to move in all around the back here. And we have those here and on either side. We still have space here as well. So yeah, good stuff. And yeah, I like this. I like it. Okay. Let's get out of this. We're still on pause. Just because I like to do things on pause usually to just so we don't get overwhelmed by all the little messages that happen. We might press we're gonna press play very soon. Just want to check a few more things. This is probably going to bug me because it's not facing the but I don't have the money to replace it right now. I will soon, however. We need water. That is a very real need that we have right now. And because we have our utilities wing, right? Department of Utilities. Uh, we have access to the water pumping station and the sewage treatment plant. So we could actually replace this sewage pipe, which is also close to overflow, with something a little more efficient. Let's check the sewage map. Let's check the ground pollution map. There's starting to be a little bit of ground pollution in that corner. So if we place a water pumping station here, we actually have to put in some filtration pumps, which isn't ideal, but that's what we have to do. That's a biggest priority right now, is getting the water situation filled. And since we don't have the money for this right now, we're gonna have to put down another water tower, just for now. So that takes care of that, and we will have to put down another one of these. Fortunately, that should take care of that for now. Alright. Those are temporary measures. Yeah. Like I said, we wanted to expand this, but I think our biggest priority before that will be to expand the utility system to support the larger population that is currently moving in. And once that's done, we can focus on the mining. So let's press play and watch it go. Class your Sims move into the city as the city's first mansion starts construction. Release the hounds! Release the hounds. Yes. Excellent. Alright. So big mansions going up. And these guys will soon be medium wealth as well. So that's good stuff. So that should help fill our medium wealth jobs and our high wealth jobs, and eventually the only problem is I think the high wealth guys won't have a place to shop as of yet. What's wrong with you? Whoa! Do I have a police station? I do not. Oh! New priority. Police station. How do I not have a police station yet? Oh, man. Alright. I gotcha. So, yeah, as soon as the hour rolls by, we'll have enough money for a police station. We'll plop it down immediately. Start arresting some criminals. In our quaint little town of 24,000. I did not expect there'd be so many criminals so quickly. Oh, and our first larger construction? First and second. Although, I don't know. Edible chemical. Yeah, that doesn't sound healthy. Coal mine is pulling 24 tons a day. That means it's fully worked. This one's pulling 13 tons a day. It doesn't have enough workers yet. Yeah, each mine pulls 24, and each upgrade pulls another 24. So right now we have a potential for 48, and the mining HQ needs 96, so we'd have to put an extension, either an extension on each of these, or 2 extensions on this one, which is probably what I'm going to do, since our coal situation is isn't as large as our ore situation. We have some resources, just not for years and years, so we'll stay vigilant. Okay, we have enough money for the police station. Let's take care of that right now. It's going in this corner. It's the only corner that didn't have a city service as of yet. This takes out 5 buildings. This takes out 4 buildings. Let's go with this one. There we go. Police station. We do not have the money to upgrade it unless it's to put a sign on it. If you like it, then you should put a sign on it. Let's put a little flag as well. And there we go. Closed, now hiring. Hire, damn you. We need you. Petition to build university approved. Yeah, we're not going to do that in this city. We don't need it to be, first of all, we don't need it to be an tech industry powerhouse. That's going to be for our electronics city. And the community college is enough to raise it up to medium tech for now. And that's really all we need. Very soon we'll upgrade these back roads, but it's not a priority for the moment. We know our priorities. Utilities first. We may want to upgrade the police station a little bit if they get too overwhelmed. They shouldn't though. Maybe we'll give them 1 police car. One more patrol car. But yeah. It's time to expand the water. I'll do it. Yeah, we're gonna need a water pumping station. And what do you want? We're extracting tons of coal, man. Literally tons. It's time to expand the coal mine. No. No, thank you. I know they're at max, but this is still going up, so that's cool. Crime. Right there. Did you see that? Crime. Go get him. Get. Out on patrol. Well, jeez, man. What are you patrolling? This is really bugging me. Gymnasium, huh? Yes, that's actually pretty important. I'll do it, just not right now. You're gonna have to wait for it a little. In fact, I might actually just bulldoze this whole thing and flip it so it faces the avenue, because it's really bugging me. Okay. Tech is still developing. Yeah, we have a lot of tech. A lot of tech. Yeah. Trade depots here. Should we not? I think we should, but garbage is good. That's another thing we might actually do, and that's part of the, I believe, the utilities? No, it's not part of utilities. It's part of the services, I guess. Recycling center. We're gonna need a recycling center. Just so to reduce garbage, make it more healthy, and it gives us stuff to export, which makes us money. What's up? Residents need protection from the amount of crimes. Expand your police force quickly. Yeah, I would like to do that. We're having to turn past the attic garage. I'll do it. Actually, oh yeah, I can. Just not right now, but I'll do it eventually. Man, there's a lot of stuff to do. Oh! And she's satisfied just with the stuff they have now. Well, good on you then. Seriously, what are you doing? Get him! He's running! Look, I can see him running right now. He's right there. Committed crime returning home. He's not even running, he's just walking there. Now he's running. Oh man, let's follow him. This is too hilarious. Now he's just walking, minding his own business. Yeah, just committed a crime. He's gonna talk to this lady. Maybe mug her as well. Is that a lady or a kid? Lady. What a dark, shadowy figure. I'm pretty sure criminals don't dress like this. It's a little... makes them a little too obvious. That just screams, I am a criminal. Well, seriously, he's just stopping people, talking to them. Returning to criminal hideout. They have a criminal hideout? Guys, seriously, get on that. What do you want? Yeah, I know university. I don't really care. Where'd he go? Lost him. Okay, so he was just like that not because he's a criminal, but because he's a ninja. He is a ninja. Just disappears. Like that. Poof. Okay. All students are enrolled. That is very good news. That is awesome news. Then why does this say not enrolled? Maybe because they're new. Or they're homeschooled. Some people homeschool. That must be it. I guess. Look at the rich people, all non-educated. Well, lightly educated. But actually, I don't think there's... Oh no, these guys are highly educated, I think. No, they're not. It's just a cube that's bigger than the house. Is anybody highly educated? What about in our first residential developments? No, not yet. Wow. Education takes a long time. Alright. What about tech level? Tech level is starting to spread slowly. Not... yeah. I think it's going to take more students though to... it's only 104. 19 right now in class. Yeah, it doesn't have the reach to... well, although it... for some reason it reaches all the way over there. Why does it... what is it with that street? Why did people love taking that street? Like, even the tech takes that street to get all the way across instead of taking the avenue. Are people prejudiced against taking avenues to work or something? I built this so you guys would have an easy time getting around. You're not exactly making this a success. How much money we got? 17,000. Alright. Well, how's the police thing? Still problematic? Alright, well, add you some police cars. There you go. There's a criminal right across the street from you. Dear Lord. The level of incompetence. Oh my god. This police station is run by Chief Wiggum. Bet you that's what it is. This guy's just... well, he looks more like Lou, but crime wave, yeah. Tell Wiggum to get off his fat ass. He's right there! Mugging, oh my god, he shot him! The audacity of these criminals to just mugging right next to the police station, and they do nothing. They have done nothing. Are you kidding me? What are you doing? Ready to respond to crime. Well, there's crime right there. Respond to it. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Okay, so this little area right... Yeah, there you go. Where are you going? Bust him. Yes. Good. Man, that took a while. Alright, so we have this little open space right here. And that should tick to 1 arrest. I mean, you did just arrest him, right? What's the crime map looking like? Oh boy. Murder. Mugging. Mugging. Wow, these guys aren't playing around. These are some heavy crimes. It's not like shoplifting or tax evasion. This is mugging and murder. At least we haven't had arson yet. Because that's a double problem. It's a crime and it's a problem for the fire station. Alright. Oh! I like this view. That's cool. Yep, this game looks good. It looks very, very good. Alright, how much money we got? 24,000. We need a little more for our water utilities. So let's actually... We're still on turtle speed. Speed it up. Get our money. Watch it grow. Look at all the medium wealth. That looks good. And also, it looks greener than it does on the outside. Somehow. Vacant businesses hiring. Still annoyed we had no water. Angry we had no water. Upgrade roads to increase density. We don't want you to increase density just yet. Freight shipments are making huge profits. Good. Yeah. Let's check the jobs thing. How are jobs going? Wow, still over 50% of jobs unfilled. That's a problem. Although we're starting to fill more and more of the medium wealth and the high wealth. Slowly but surely. See, this is one of the things I don't get in this game though. 7,000 total jobs available for... We have 20... Oh, population has gone down. Sorry about that. Yeah, for 20,000 population. That's... And only 3,000 of these people are working right now. That seems low. 3,000 workers for 20,000 residents? Are most of them children? Or elderly? See, this is one of the things that's missing from this game as opposed to SimCity 4, the predecessor? I have trouble saying that word. Whatever. Its previous installment. It had demographics, so it actually broke down population by age, and you could actually see exactly how old people were, or actually what percentage of your population was in which age group. But yeah, to have only 3,000 workers and 20,000 22,000 resident town. Oh, actually it's going up. Good news. Good things, good things. Alright, and these are slowly getting inhabitants. We may even be able to build a ferry terminal around here. Can we zone that? We sure can. Let's fill the little nooks and crannies we didn't get. The rest is fine. Yeah, rest is fine. I'm thinking we need more residents. But raising the population is only gonna make trouble. Oh, wait a minute. Now we have a lot of money. Alright, let's put it back on turtle speed. Now we have a lot of money. What? Worker shortage. Schools don't have enough teachers and staff. And police. Well, that's getting balanced at least. Alright. Let's pause the game. Figure it out. This will cost us 44,000, but we may have to put in a filtration pump. In fact, we will have to put in a filtration pump because this is polluted to heck. And we have a sewage treatment plant, which is 64,000, so together they cost 108,000. Meaning, just one of those will replace easily both of those, so we won't have to expand it. But we have to put this one next to the water pumping station because they work off of each other. This guy produces, actually dumps, takes the poop, filtrates it, and dumps the cleaned water into the water table, and this guy sucks it out. Alright, so the way we're going to work this is we may have to bulldoze this entire street, and we want these two to be as near each other as possible. Let's figure out a way to do this. First, actually, boom. There we go. Hey. Alright. So this entire street is gone. And there's a truck stuck there. In the middle of nowhere. Okay. Sewage treatment plant. Oh, we're gonna have to build those guys, right? Yeah. So let's say, for a second, we could actually do this. Alright. Let's build those guys. I'll do it. I'll do it. Alright. Sewage. Okay. This gives it just enough room to start expanding on that side. And let's just check how this one is done. We can actually do something. We can actually stick it on the same street. Yeah. I'm tempted to do this. However, we have to calculate certain things. Alright, let's build the sewage treatment plant first. right here. And this is doing all that we want. Then let's get the pump. And right now it's in, yeah, water pollution is bad in this area. Okay, so if the filtration pump is that size, okay, because we're gonna have to get rid of this this regular water pump here and replace it with a filtration pump. I'm just trying to figure out how much room I need for it to work. Hmm. Well. Hmm. Yeah, okay, so it won't, it's gonna have to be on land. Man, I wish it came the other way around, like with the pump on the other side of the buildings, because that would make my life so much easier. So much easier. Oh, and by the way, these tanks aren't the ones that dump the water onto the table. It's this building right here. So the bubble of water that gets dumped into the table will expand outward from this thing. Alright. We don't have many shots at this. We actually only have one. Let's see. Okay, let's use the blue markers as a way of measuring it. The total length of a filtration pump is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 markers. And I'm guessing... I'm... Oof. I'm guessing it's... I have to pull back at least 3 or 4. Let's do this, I think this is safe. And then how much for a filtration pump? Hopefully not too much. 60 grand. That is not good. Alright, let's bulldoze this one. Just for fun. That one has enough room. Good. At least we've done that right. And I'll be able to expand from there. Alright. Not enough simoleons. That's okay. What we'll do is right now we'll turn this off. And once we have 60 grand, we'll build the filtration pump and open it. Because right now we're still producing in excess, so that's fine. Let's speed it up so we get our money quickly. And actually we're on the half-hour mark right now, so that'll have to wait until next episode. Didn't get as much accomplished this episode as I thought we would, but hey, lots of change around here. Wealth is showing up. And we're starting to upgrade our utilities. Buildings are going up. And these will probably upgrade in tech level very soon. And then once that's complete, we'll be able to fix those guys, expand this guy. Yeah, it's gonna do things. All right, guys. See you next time.